I'm Mark Stevenson, and I'm an optimist.
That's a pretty controversial thing to say. After all, are we destroying the planet? Is not technology running away with us? Well, the future is going to be different, and we do face some incredible challenges. I just don't accept that means things have to be worse. In fact, I'm going in search of the technology and the people who are working to make our world better.
One of the things I'm really passionate about is how people engage with science, or how they fail to engage with science. Science deniers, as I call them. I go on the train, a Scots bloke sits opposite me, I say hello, he says hello, and he thinks that's excuse to tell me every single one of his opinions and his entire life story. Climate change! It's a con! It's not happening! I can prove it! 30 years ago, my best friend got married. He says it rained all day. 30 years later, last week, I went to his wedding anniversary. It rained all day. Now you tell me, where's the climate change?
Excuse me, do you speak English?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Not at all? I think he does speak English, he just doesn't want to speak.
That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah?
We have to get back to nature.
Doesn't speak English. This is not going to work on English TV, but thank you anyway.
I think that to experiment with human nature is not very good.
You never know who's going to use it for what.
Okay. People of Denmark, mixed views. I'm here to see Mark Badeau. He's a pioneer in the synthetic biology movement. He's trying to create life in a laboratory. He's also a philosopher and an ethicist, which I hope means he can give me the big picture. Mark Badeau. I'm very excited. I am excited. So could you give me a simple example of something that I can get from this research into life that I couldn't have got 15 years ago?
Practical examples include making new kinds of fuels, helping to solve the energy crisis, and using the power of life to do this. What I mean by the power of life is the ability to create systems that will exponentially multiply.
You're saying the power of life is its ability to replicate, its ability to look after itself. But then also, we also lose a certain level of control there.
That is a real concern, and of course it's not one which is a worry today with these new primitive lifelike systems that we're making, but when they become more and more lifelike, this will become more and more of an issue.
Change will happen, and we can either try to influence it in a constructive way, or we can try to stop it from happening, or we can ignore it. Trying to stop it from happening, I think, is futile. Ignoring it seems irresponsible.
How cool is he? He's a complete optimist. He thinks about things and he sees a positive future. We need more of that in society. I love him.